I think that we just had a internet cut out for a second. That was weird. Huh. I think we're back. What on earth? Well, looks like we're going to have to quickly re-log in here. Let me swap to the screen real quick. Yep, I can see the bit rate dip down there for a second. Not sure why. Guessing we were just getting some poor signal for a second there. But we should be good to go again. Just got in this real quick. There we go. Very scuffed night. Alright, swap back over here. I mean, seems like things are still going alright, so let me... What the... Right. Might have to restart VR chat here. True. We've survived worse. Hopefully. Nope. I don't know why it's doing that. Alright. Real quick, we're going to exit VR chat. Let that settle for a second. Man, it's just a rough day today. Seems like the bitrate's still a bit low. How's the stream looking? Is it a little crunchy? Seems to be looking all right. I think it's still just saying that from when it dipped down before. I can't tell if that was a VR chat issue or if that was a internet provider issue. Hopefully it should work fine now. Where's my mouse? There we go. Right. Oh dear, oh dear. All right, first and foremost. All right, good. We got that back. Let's that out of the way. There is Wasteland. All right, there we go. Bit rate's back up. Perfect. Perfect. Aw, I think that means that the VOD's going to be split in half again. Dang it. We should mostly be good to go here now. Just going to have to recalibrate and set up that camera real quick. Come on, VR chat. Here we go, joining.
Just go to the prop
All
room.
right.
Prop room slide.
Prop room.
Mountain King demo prop room.
Fuck yeah.
Welcome back, Steven.
Thank you. All sorts of weird scuff issues today.
Yeah, it happens. Welcome to the wasteland.
I can't tell if that was like an internet thing or a VR chat thing.
It's VR chat, so it's 50-50.
True.
Alright. Hopefully we shouldn't. I would say you guys are probably good to pop into Scrap Town and just talk to people, and then we'll. You guys are on a. What radio is Avalon's radio?
25.
25.
25. Thank you. Okay, perfect. And you'll give you the call on that.
A call.
Oh, hey, Renegade. How you doing?
Onion. Oh. And a big crab.
This is
All right.
one of the crab
Good to go there.
because we don't have the
Oh, I love
we don't
when
have
you use onion
we
ring.
don't have the crab raider from Kenshi, so this was like the next best thing.
Perfect.
use
And then
Pokemon
I think
rules.
we just need to
You
set
know
up the
crab
camera.
raider from Kenshi, right? Yeah.
The second time, or third time in total.
Today was supposed to be a nice chill day, and then Benny had to go and do something that set things into motion.
All right.
It's
What did
always
I
supposed to be a chill
miss?
day.
Goddamn, what the?
He went to go to his wife's grave.
Oh. Fair enough. Also, can you give me a minor
Bro,
wound?
we did an
I
M. Night
got fucked up.
Shyamalan twist. You got fucked up? Yeah, how bad?
Yeah. A minor wound, yeah.
Minor,
I found a giant grove being in
Minor
the,
wound? Can I borrow your gun?
grove.
Oh, yeah.
Can I borrow your gun for just a second, please? Thank you. Don't move.
25.
There
There
we
we
go.
go. Yep, that's perfect.
Close enough.
Wait.
Thank you.
No, it's perfect. It is
It's
perfect.
the easiest way to do it. I mean,
It's-
like, it's fine.
I just don't want to be a bother.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, you
We're
can't
all
do
good
it.
there.
People can hear
Gunshots coming
gunshots.
from
Like,
wing,
you should hear
wing.
gunshots all the time in every map. I don't, like, it's a cyberpunk
Fair
setting.
enough.
People
I mean,
are
yeah,
shooting.
yeah.
True. Also, I'm ready.
I just want people to come up to me and he's like, wah, yeah, you shouldn't shoot him.
Alrighty.
So I just don't do it. I don't know.
Du-du-du-du-du.
Well, at last we made it.
Yeah, at least I don't have to worry about some mutant trying to take over my body down here. For now. So, how long do you realistically think Carl's gonna be around for someone tries to shoot him?
That is the question.
Well, luckily, this is probably the best place I've seen that doesn't have many open people. At least I've seen a few roaming around, but I haven't really seen a place that's owned by them.
I am surprised that the Undercity Council is so lax with him.
True, and along with the one that was causing ruckus in the grove, having an entire firefight in there.
Indeed. Though,
I do worry that the new council might be a little too lax.
I suppose we shall see.
Hey, Renegade. Renegade. I'm just gonna pull you over here.
Oh dear. True. At the very least, most of Scraptown's problems are front-facing. Our primary goal down here is to, first of all, take a look around.
Okay.
Righty. I am curious if any of the council members are about today.
Maybe.
Gate seems to be secure at least. Seems surprisingly quiet. Perhaps there are folks out on an expedition.
Yeah, it's pretty common for him to be out doing some stuff. Ah, you guys are relaxed.
We're trying to rest.
Alright, I guess. It's all calmer down here than up in the inner city.
Indeed.
Kinda.
Busy day then.
I got brain damage from a leopard.
Oh,
A little bit.
was there some sort of
They just explore sometimes.
No,
They damn well better.
just wanted to get a break
can
from the
hang
inner
out.
city's craziness.
Hello.
Yeah, to
Well,
be
yeah.
fair, there's like a whole spirit thing happening there.
Yep.
Yeah, bars open.
30 minutes remaining in RP. 30 minutes remaining.
Never got your name. I do need you very briefly for something. It's just a little bit of a question.
You could get a drink.
You were able to fabricate a tracking device based off of DNA makeup. Is that possible? Or does that require substantial material investment?
That's what I had to blow out of my arm.
Attention, Scraptown. Get your sorry asses to shelter.
What did you do?
I had to blow my arm off because I had one of
I
those.
haven't heard that before.
Still
But that certainly could be possible.
talk to Bendy.
How expensive would it cost? Would you know?
I suppose that depends on the degree of the make.
People wanna pay.
Almost want to stay to make sure things go smoothly, but I know I probably don't need to worry.
Orb grade. What would your estimate be?
Damn.
It would definitely be somewhere in the tens of thousands of credits.
A lot of money.
What about a material exchange? If we're not dealing with credits.
They sell like services, not trading and stuff.
Well, if this was a fact that we were speaking of less theoretically, I think that a deal could be made.
They do manual labor to sell things.
That he did.
You're the one shitting, why don't you do it?
I'm braiding his hair.
Oh my god. For fuck's sake, don't fucking do it.
Good run.
Any of you know where Benny is?
Thank you.
He's in his house, but if you get him out here,
I suppose that means that there are limbards still kicking around in Scraptown. I had assumed as much, but it's been a while since we've heard from them.
Oh my.
Chase with my fiance today again.
Is everything alright?
It's her magic, as it sometimes.
Indeed, but usually that has a cause.
Yeah, the cause is it's fucking volatile.
Fair enough, I suppose. Seems like it's just a strange day in general for everyone.
Yeah.
So how was the wasteland? What did y'all do? How was your day?
Moved ovens and fridges.
Yeah, we did.
They
moved a lot of them. Okay, what do you need today?
After you.
I got blown in the air twice. One in the wind.
Just normal beer. Are you on the radio, Sloan?
Just normal beer?
I forgot to.
For you?
Feels better now.
We just had something come in.
I'm gonna feel then pain in the morning.
It would be just 100 credits. Just put it on the counter.
Should I ask them to restate?
That trial by combat was the most
Yeah.
fun I've had in this city to date.
That's good.
This is Sloan on radio. Can you restate?
Just 100 credits for it. Did you put it on the table?
Apologies, Mr. Sloan. We got an emergency back in the Undercity Clinic. Can I need your attention here, sir?
Roger that. I'm on my way up now.
2 whiskey bottles, understood. Those should be 300 each. So it's total 600.
Righty. Looks like I'm going to have to catch you later, Harper.
Very well. I'll just grab some stuff up there and be right back up.
Very good. Do stay safe.
You too.
Well... A very, very big part of me is scared that this is purposefully pulling me away from Harper so that someone can get to Harper when I'm not next to her.
Dr. Alice Harper, are you on this channel?
Affirmative.
Confirmed. Need you outside on the salt flats. We got a pickup waiting for you. We got a matter of, that needs your attention outside.
Alright, I'll be right there.
Copy that. Double time it.
As expected. Oh dear. I'm going to play it that I did not hear that transmission. I hope that Harper knows what she's doing. Nice bit of water. Oh dear. I suppose we can hope for the best. Let's see how it goes. Hello.
Hello! My body hurts. My shift at work was so long. I'm leaving early.
Oh no. Oh dear. Alright. Let's see what's going on now. I still have that sinking feeling in my stomach about leaving Harper behind.
Hi, everybody. This is, I do believe, our 20-minute warning.
I guess we'll wait until we're actually in map to use radio. This is Welby Sloan on Avalon Radio. I am present.
Here you made it back, Agent Sloan.
Have you received any transmissions, Miss Winter?
Nothing. At least nothing through Avalon's radio. Should I have?
Perhaps. I'll get back to you on that.
Understood.
Hi.
Hello there. Is there some sort of emergency?
No, I actually was peeking in there to see if you were there.
Right.
And I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit hesitant, like a little bit disbelief that the door actually opened for me. Hi. I'm not gonna lie.
Hello.
Does that need?
I received a transmission while down in the wastelands that there was some sort of emergency that I am being called back to the Undercity for.
My eyes bug out of my skull. Well, I was not informed about any emergency that you're called back up here for.
Do you know who notified
the only
you,
medic?
It sounded like
What was that?
Locust.
Am I
The only medical emergency I know anything about is a guy got shot with a harpoon, but I think that's sorted out.
I have a
Yeah,
strong
it's reported.
suspicion it was to purposefully get me away from Harper, so I am in response going to be actively looking for any security details that are out in the wastes right now.
Okie dokie. How do you say that, Smuller?
What today?
What's the matter, Sloan?
It might be strange for me to ask, but you wouldn't happen to know anything about any Avalon operations out in the wastes, would you?
Not as far as I'm concerned. There was... admittedly, something I did a little bit ago on a request that was contracted through Avalon. But that should have gone through the channels, I'd imagine.
Surprisingly not as such.
Really?
I will be transparent with you, Miss Duskweaver, that I am concerned that there might be some independent acting agents in Avalon of late.
I think that'd be would be a wise assessment.
If you hear anything, I would be in your debt.
Of course. Any names of any names?
Not as of yet.
Activities, potentially? A location?
For the moment, it's mainly intuition.
I shall keep my ears about.
That would be much appreciated.
Indeed. I guess you could say Avalon has got my keen interest recently. So, I'd have to make sure.
Indeed.
Does Miss Hopper know about them as well? Or at least have these suspicions?
I am concerned that it might be about her.
Really? Very well then. I'll keep an eye out for that. And also, that would be rather bad for Avalon if it came out they were doing things like this to their own people, right?
I think you would know well, from your own experience within Shometsu, that operations like this seem to happen all the time.
Quite, you're right. That I am all too aware of.
Perhaps that's why it's even more prudent that those of us in similar positions look out for each other.
Quite. It would be very, very prudent to make sure we keep that in mind. And for that, I will keep my ear to the ground.
You have my thanks.
Of course, Sloan.
Same here, Stephen. Just whenever you jump onto your.
You are one of the few people that I would say I have.
What was that, Exploder?
No, just jump on your Avalon channel.
Hey, question. Have you seen Bendy anywhere?
I have not. And
No,
I am on the radio channel Explorer.
Cool, okay.
So, I'll be in contact, and likewise if you hear anything as well.
Absolutely. Do take care.
She pulls out a roll of couple of papers. You asked
Mr. Welby
about,
Sloan, are you still on this channel?
Indeed I am. To whom am I addressing?
This is Dr. Edward Hofstein. I have urgent matters I would like to speak to you about. Whereabouts are you?
I'm currently in front of the clinic. Is that where you would wish to speak?
Yes, it is. Stay there. Do not move. I'm on my way.
Roger that, sir. The good doctor is making his appearance. I recommend that you make yourself scarce.
Understood.
Good day, Sylph.
Good day.
Well, that was a good day until Aeon threw me in the water here.
That is fair. I would say it's a passing day at least.
Yeah, I guess you can say that.
Suppose we'll see if it turns into a bad day.
Bye, Sloan.
It's late in the day as well. What does he want with the Undercity?
Just staying out at the water?
Awaiting a visitor.
Hello?
Oh, did you call on the Avalon people?
They called on me.
Why?
Let's just say that the person arriving is very high galactic level.
Yeah. They're on the
Dr.
way
Edward
now.
Hofstein.
There's an Avalon individual coming now.
I see them.
If you consider yourself a
Will you
demi-human, I
explain
would
to them?
advise that you don't stay here.
I'm going to ask, will you tell us afterwards with what's going on?
I will do my best.
Because if this is revolving
I want to
around...
see what happens, because I don't know what Drow falls and...
I would not suggest it, Maroon. Please allow Cassie in, though. He's not a demi-human. He's a human. Let's go.
Good day, Doctor.
Good day to you as well. Unfortunately, the news that I bring with me is very unbearing. If you could please step inside the clinic. I have urgent news to discuss with you.
Absolutely, sir.
Two of you please stand outside and watch the door for me. Two more enter the place and sweep the area just in case.
As the medical aspect of the council, I'd love to be part of this conversation.
Mr. Sloan, I'm on a very tight schedule.
Go in and help him sleep.
I'm afraid I'll have to catch you up later, Cassie.
Damn it all. Don't send our souls away. Don't send our souls
5-minute
away now,
warning,
Sloan.
folks.
If you would please shut the door. Oh, what a rotten place this is. It boggles my mind why you would stay in such an irredeemable spot such as this. Regardless, that is not the matters that I have come to attend to while I am here. Unfortunately, Mr. Sloan, are you familiar with the name of Dr. Alice Harper?
Indeed I am.
Yes, well, unfortunately, she has been taken.
What do you mean?
A small... what do they call it? A basilisk? No. An Avalon ship dropped itself off at the side of Scraptown, shot her near to death, and one of the large brutes beat her even closer to it. And then they took her. They took her away.
You're certain
And
of this?
because they took her away, I'm certain because I was listening to the radio chatter. Nothing escapes my ears, Mr. Sloan. Nothing at all. Now, there is only a few ways I can gather her back. For you see, the person who had her kidnapped in the first place was an individual by the name of Landon. I'm sure you are well familiar from her past.
I am.
Well, I need agreements from you, and I need to have you sign a set of documents that I will send to your email. Authorization of a release of an employee to my hand instead. And I will ensure that she will come back in one piece, because I assure you, Mr. Sloan, they do not intend to keep her alive. They intend to take something from her and then dispose of her. And I know how much she means to you, and I know how much she means to this damnable community. It would be awfully terrible to see one such as her disappear in the wind. Wouldn't you agree?
Is this the real purpose of your visit to this planet?
No. Of course not, but if you cooperate, I will reveal it to you in time. I have no interest in Dr. Harper as a whole. She's a non-human. I have no interest in non-humans, except for one. But again, earn my trust, and I will relay it to you. My purpose is my research, and my research is tightly kept to me.
Even then, not very often.
All I need for you is to say the word, and I will get her back for you.
I may, Doctor. What are your plans for her once you take her into your custody?
As I said, I have no use for her. I have no interest. She's a non-human. Although, I could just let her die. I could let her wither away, be disposed of. Is that what you would like to see?
No, Doctor. And I take it that you know that I don't.
Then I think we both know that you are wise enough to agree to this.
I have one stipulation, Doctor.
That being?
I would like to be personally present for the team that will bring her back.
That I can guarantee. However, she will have a new title, so to say. There are not very many ways that you can bring someone like her back from the brink of death, especially not with this bill being advertised, you understand. There's only one thing these people want in exchange for a life.
And that is
money. She will be purchased by me. She will be owned by me. But you may retrieve her.
1 or 2 more minutes to wrap up their scenes, and then I will summon everybody.
I will hand off the proper documents and paperwork ensuring that her ownership is underneath me and that you were authorized to go and retrieve her for me in the first place. Does that satisfy you, Mr. Sloan?
Yes, Doctor.
Good. And as I said, if your cooperation is up to my standards, nothing bad will happen. All I seek to do is complete my research and my projects, and then I will be off planet soon enough. We will discuss the terms of Dr. Alice Harper's ownership then. I promise you that I am a man of mercy and honor. But do not test my hand. Do you understand me?
Yes, Doctor.
Then we have a deal. I will send you the details shortly. And do not make a fuss about this to anyone. If anyone hears about any of this, Mr. Sloan, punishments. I do enjoy punishments. Easier than I thought. Pack your things. We are leaving.
Understood, sir.
Good day.
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Thank you for coming today. Hope you had a good time. Sorry, got a little stuffed around the midpoint. We had a lot of shit going on today. Goddamn.
Aren't you guys happy
Busy
that
ass
to
fucking
beat
day for
the
the Undercity.
ever-loving
Holy
shit?
shit.
Been the first day and I'm this close
Oh,
to
man.
Very happy.
Good, I'm happy.
You all had a good time. Always climbing
I have a feeling that this was the last session that I'm going to see Harper as I know her.
Oh my god, there was so much that happened, and I felt so bad. And like
I think a lot is going to change over the story. Oh man, this is rough. This is going to be a difficult few sessions. But it is fun to be fully tied into a story like this. I just hope that we don't end up completely losing Harper through it all. I suppose we shall see. If it has, it's been a good run so far, but we're gonna do what we can.
What went on in there?
A lot of things. I think this is going to be the most corporate, the most merciless, and the most brutal Sloan is going to be for years since coming to Hellion. This whole scenario has triggered like what he used to be, of being like a ruthless agent in the field, killing whatever he was told to kill, not taking mercy for an answer. And he cares deeply for Harper. She's like a best friend to him, like a sister in a way. So if he has to tie back into his past to get her safe again, he's going to do it. Absolutely. Absolutely. He said not to tell anyone else, and Sloan is going to keep this completely to himself now. Of course, he's also not going to let himself get played to be a fool. If he sees that in the end, Harper is not going to come back to him, he's going to have to fight with that hard decision to let her go, if that's the case. But this is going to be a very interesting story here. One that I was not anticipating. Man, that's a lot to unpack there. Exactly. The heart, Norman. I'm honestly excited for it now. Hello.
How are you?
This is going to be some interesting sessions.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I take it you were overhearing some of that.
No, actually. She took your advice and she disappeared.
Nice.
Matter of fact, you saw her going to the fire district. She actually, up until teleport, she was on top of one of the roofs, sitting there.
Hmm.
And yeah, that's where she just kind of perched out.
Nice. Here, give me 1 second here to wrap up stream. But yeah, it was hard to convey in that scene, but like the emotions going across my face in that moment. He was absolutely trying his best to keep his face stoic, but there was like tears at the edge of the eyes. There was that absolutely easy to see sense of complete like anger and loathing behind the eyes as he stared at the doctor. Man, this is gonna be intense. Whew. But yeah, I think this would be a good spot to end stream here. I will be back again. I will be back again next this coming Monday for the next Warden session, so that ought to be fun. We're going to be coming back from the Vale mission with Mr. Abalister Sterling. Yeah. And then, of course, we're going to be continuing this story next Saturday. Well, actually, important note, next Saturday is the break/mission session. Wow. So, I believe there is a mission going on, so I might help with the NPCing of that.
I was so frustrated with you. Oh my god.
So I might be helping NPC for that. If not, it's going to be a break week next Saturday. So good to note there. And then also, after that, we'll be back to the normal session rotation. So in 2 sessions, we'll have a normal session back. So with all that said, thank you very, very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream. It's going to be a very interesting next few sessions. But thank you guys again so much for watching. See you again very, very soon. Take care. Have a wonderful night. Bye-bye.